Aussie. He got trained a number of years ago, and he's only been a plug-in horse, like for mental health. So we've done a fair bit of riding, but not, you know, hundreds of kilometres with him. And he was been a bit of a mug, lapping around and stuff. So same old stuff. Really, you don't want to be too intolerant, but you don't want to be over tolerant. You don't want him fidgeting. I don't mind him doing a little bit, but as soon as he saw this, he was starting to lap around and all. So we had him in that pen over there, and he was fine. I put him in this pen because Yo-Yo's next door, and put him in a different pen because it's a different environment, and therefore they think, oh well, I can do whatever I want now. It's like you take them. People say I go to let my horse out in the paddock and it just runs away. It's because you haven't connected with its heart. So all right, let's just go through the thing. Let's just make out, you know, I'm saddling up. How you going, buddy? As I come forward, he reaches forward, I touch him. Most important, when you come into a horse, let's say he's on his angle there, right? I come in, he's on an angle, I touch his nose, and I keep coming until I'm level. Because if I come into a horse on his side, he's always going to turn his rump away from me. That's what he's taught to do. Oi! Back here. Walk him off the shoulder and give him a, there, like that. I'll walk him off the shoulder. I'll keep walking him off the shoulder. Dude. Walk up. Good man, thank you. That's how you teach them to follow you without a rope. So, I'll swing that on. And I just paused, reached out, and I always just say, how you going? Just touch on the nose, that's all, and then go down. Otherwise, it's a bit impersonal. This is where he was lapping away. He's like, oh no, look out for that. Is it structurally an integral, you know, like, is it going to fall apart on my back? I don't let him. Hey, get your head out of the way. I'm staying down the side of his shoulder. Oh, stood on it. Don't be all soft and lift it up and slowly lower it down or anything. Just throw it on. Doesn't matter if you only just trained your horse and the very first time, throw it on. Now I like a long cinch, and I put like a clove hitch, double clove hitch at the top, because I give that a good tug. See that concentration on his head? You don't think that's concentrating, but he's in the zone. Come on, buddy, walk up. So I keep going around in a circle, walk up, think of me, and I give him that motion and he comes forward. Good man. Good man. Alright, time to put a halter on now. Put your head in there, buddy. Thank you, sir. One of my pet hates is chasing a horse for a halter. I'm just testing him this time, and he's right on my heel. Now we probably spent 10 minutes with him there earlier, and he knows to put the nose on me. He's going to turn me off. So I'm going to test him. Good man. So this is a horse we're wanting to start riding, and I'm just testing him. Nice and soft on your nose. So I'm standing here, don't want him coming too close. And you just want to tap that. Now I got a double strap on the end of that, so when you flick the ground and all, it just makes a clicking noise. Wait, can't even hit that ground. And I have one hand all the time. on his body, and I stay in nice and close, and I lean down, because if I stand out here, he's going to start following me. So we just, this here you should do, especially with these types of horses that have been out for a while. Just give it a bit of a tap down. Don't stand here and smooch him up. He knows he's gorgeous and he knows he's doing the right thing. Keep this hand here moving on his chest. Wait, bag myself down a little bit. Notice when I hit myself in the air, I didn't leap and lose it. White dot there. Now he's self-entitled, this horse, because he's done so many, probably 3 years, 4 years of mental health clinics, that, and a mental health clinic is just standing around looking good, getting yourself brushed, you know, etc, etc. So people do occasionally ride him and slide off his bum, but just get your toe in on your boot. Just add that little bit of weight, because if he's going to explode, he's going to explode that way. Do the same on the other side. I'll do it now, I suppose. Up, up and down, and spin. See all my weight's over the shoulder. So as I go to come up, my weight's at the shoulder, and I'm going literally straight up and down, my elbows over that side of the neck. And then I lean forward and I'm pivoting, and I'll take my, and because I'm right over the shoulder, I'm not making him, you know, leaning out here, making him pull off to the side and all. Look at his eye. He says no problems. All right, try that. Let me know how you went.